really tried to find products that only had a couple of ingredients. Oh, okay. Oops, that was supposed to be 2 tablespoons. So just gotta love Kramer at the end. Woo, paella! And she says now, in her 40s, she's ready to have sex, she's ready to go out and date, and it's kind of a new chapter in her life, and I think this is one thing when you can say something like this and put it out in the open, that you can put it behind you now and she's ready to move right on. So I don't think it has anything to do with her weight or being African American. A lot of people also listen to Simon. We have to remember, you know, that he hasn't liked her the last couple of weeks. No need to eat chocolate chip cookies and put all those calories in your body. Instead, just spray a little chocolate chip cookie on your body. So we're doing a story on whether or not you like to smell like products you eat. So I'm going to spray this on you and tell me what you think of smelling like a chocolate chip cookie. Chocolate chip cookie. What kind of inspired me to do the banana wonton is a crepe I had one time with bananas and hazelnut spread, and it's so wonderful, smelled so great, and I thought, why not do it inside of a wonton? Overall, Martin's dinner party surprised me definitely more than anything so far has this week. They also love seeing all the booths with the food. Traditional Italian food at a festival like this is a must. The white sangria does have lychee juice, which I went down and searched for in Chinatown. The entree just wouldn't have been my top choice. I thought it was kind of 2 side dishes almost and needed salt. One of the interesting things about a lot of the movies this year is that people take different things away from them. I took a kind of a different stand than he did. I took away that these were cowards and they were brainwashed. A 5 per person. I'm serving them a meal full of flavor, and I think it's going to be better than their meals. Hello.
It's her turn to host 4 guests who all love to cook.
I am serving a Latin Asian fusion cuisine, vegetarian style of course, and it kind of combines, I'm from Miami and I grew up eating Cuban food, and then coming to New York I noticed, you know, on every corner the restaurants are Latin Asian fusion, so I thought combining the two would be great. I think they have such low expectations right now of what it's going to be and how plain the food is going to be and how bland it's going to be. I think that's going to blow them away. Really hoping to convert Martin because I know he was extra worried about what the meal was going to be like.
To me, sausage equals meat. Find your own names for things, vegetarians.
In their heads, I think they're imagining a completely different meal that I'm going to serve them. I'm serving them a meal full of flavor, and I think it's going to be better than their meals. I think everybody's going to appreciate the attention to detail. I think it'll be nice because it's just different than what we've done the last couple of nights. Okay, now I'm going to make the sushi. That's something I can also make ahead of time. It actually is not as hard as it seems. It's just you do have to think ahead of time because you have to make the rice and make sure the rice cools. This shouldn't scare anybody. Sun-dried tomatoes and avocado. And we just want to really pat it down. Nice piece of avocado. I still like to leave a little room on the ends because once you roll it, it's going to be flattened out a little. And then sun-dried tomatoes. Sushi things work great, these little pads, although they say you can also use a dish towel. And the other trick is to try to get it to be round. So you really have to try to craft it to make them nice and round. And let's see. This, I would say, is the perfect piece of sushi because you've got the avocado, the sun-dried tomato, and you've got the nice swirl.
Next up, she's prepping her dessert, banana egg rolls.
What kind of inspired me to do the banana wonton is a crepe I had one time with bananas and hazelnut spread, and it's so wonderful, smelled so great, and I thought, why not do it inside of a wonton? What we want to do is take one thin sheet of the egg roll, inside the egg roll, and hazelnut spread, and it's so rich and creamy. Coconut goes inside the egg roll, bananas, and I'm adding some strawberries. Carefully close this. Can't get better than that. It's crunch time. I know it's crunch time now, and I actually think I am running probably about 15 minutes behind.
She's preparing a vegetarian meal for 4 meat-eating guests.
Totally multitasking now. I'm starting to cut the sausage that's going to go in the paella. The beauty of this sausage is it's actually pre-cooked because it's veggie sausage, so it doesn't need to cook forever. So now mushroom pancakes real quick. I'm hiding everything in the microwave just so they don't see it initially because when I present it, I want it to be on pretty plates, and so I'm going to do that real quick while they're all chatting away and they're not going to realize I'm going to make it look beautiful. I have white and red sangria that I would like everybody to start with since we're doing Latin Asian night. The white sangria does have lychee juice, which I went down and searched for in Chinatown.
This is a gorgeous, gorgeous menu.
Tell me, are you surprised? Did you think it was going to be all tofu? What did you think?
Completely. I was hoping for some meat. I thought you were going to take a chance.
I thought you were going to cook meat.
Do you know, I thought...
You did! It's just super fresh this way. Right now, there's just tomatoes, onions, and jalapeno in this one.
Cindy,
Yeah?
I very much enjoy your guacamole.
Thank you.
You're the only person that's ever gotten me to like guacamole.
Wow. I'm serving the official appetizer now, which is sun-dried tomato avocado sushi with a mushroom pancake. This is for the mushroom pancake.
Okay.
And that is an oyster soy sauce.
Okay.
Oh, all right. This is an orange curry sauce, and that's for the sushi.
Does that mean
We just talked about smelling like the food. Now you really are going to put actual food products on your face. And this is also going to save you a lot of money because skincare masks can go up to, what, $150 or so.
Bucks.
This is going to cost you nothing because it's already in your pantry. So
I love that.
We are going to start with the egg and olive oil mask, which is for your hair. So I'm going to give you 2 eggs here to crack in one of these lovely bowls.
But I want egg on my face. Egg on my
We're
face.
going to crack 2 eggs, and then we're going to
I get enough egg on my face.
grab some olive oil. So we're going to kind of do a moisturizing mask for the hair here, and get you 4 tablespoons of olive oil.
Okay, so 4 tablespoons of olive oil. There
and
you
this
go. There's
is
our
it.
egg.
It's eggs and olive oil. How
Okay.
easy is that? I mean, this is
1,
super easy.
2.
For you to,
Look at how fast I am. 3, 4.
there you go. Mix
How
that
about
up.
that? Mix it
And
up.
basically, you would just smooth this into your hair, and you cover it with plastic wrap. I don't know if you've ever done one of those hair treatments where you cover it with plastic wrap, and you feel like you're at the salon. Leave it on for 10 minutes, and then you rinse it out, and voila, you're supposed to have moisturized hair.
Really?
Yes.
The egg moisture? I always felt like egg dries things out. You guys are
Leave
looking
it
at me
nice
like I'm
and-
crazy. I know you are. I know.
Now, the next thing I tested out last night myself. It's a hair shine product, and what we're going to do is take honey, and a lot of these recipes use honey. Honey actually locks moisture in, so it really helps you keep the moisture in. Actually, we're going to put it into 4 cups of water, which I have already heated up. It's a little warm water, so that the honey really gets in there. But
the right
trust
video.
me, I did it last night, and what do you think?
Well, actually, last night I thought it was a little bit shinier.
little shiny?
Yeah, our contributor. She's shiny-haired Cindy today.
You just pour it over your head and you leave it in. Okay, next let's get on to the face. We're also going to use honey. We're going to grab this and put in 2 tablespoons of honey.
Okay. I love honey.
Honey.
You know I'm sweet too.
And
so.
you can even just
There you
squeeze
go.
on in there. We're
Okay.
going to mix honey, and then we're going to put 2 tablespoons of milk. Who doesn't have
Okay.
milk around the house? Of course you
right.
got that. So, and this is it. I really tried to find products that only had a couple of ingredients. Oh, oops, that was supposed to be 2 tablespoons.
We're just kidding.
A little off on the measurements there. But
I wouldn't say it was the best thing,
Yeah.
but it felt good doing it and putting it on.
And
all
it was
that.
free, so you can't go wrong.
Free. Let's see the